Hey guys, it's Landon, and this is David. And for the first time in Tappy Hoops history, which I mean isn't saying much, but we have a special guest, which is our friend Matthew. He's right here. And today we're going to be discussing, predicting the All NBA teams for this season. So, David, do you want to?
So, for all NBA teams, there are 3 teams all with 5 players, positions, center, 2 forwards, 2 guards. So, I'll start with my first team, and then we'll go through that and discuss each team. So, my first team is center Nikola Jokic, forward Giannis and Julius Randle, guards Luka and Steph Curry. So, Matthew,
Matthew, do you
Landon,
want? You can.
All right. My first team is Steph Curry, Giannis. I want to say my guards for last, my second guard. Giannis, Luka, Nikola Jokic, and Chris Paul.
Okay. So you put Luka as a forward.
Yeah, I put Luka at forward.
Okay, cool.
See, I feel like the thing that's interesting with all these teams is that I feel like it's going to be like the same players. We're just going to be kind of switching around the placement of them. So, for my first team, I have Steph Curry, Chris Paul, Jimmy Butler. I have my first team.
Okay.
I'm looking at, and that might be a mistake. That might be a mistake. Jimmy Butler, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Nikola Jokic. I take that back. I'm switching Jimmy Butler with Luka Doncic.
Okay, so you guys literally have the same All NBA team. I feel like the big one is that I have Julius Randle. That's the biggest difference with everybody else over Chris Paul for you guys then. So basically, I have Julius Randle. I just didn't think to put Luka as a forward, and Julius Randle's carried the team to a 4 seed. No one expected this out of him. He's had great stats, similar stats to Kawhi. He was the guy that I was debating. And he kind of has taken most of the load for the Knicks. I feel like that's why I put him over the edge over Kawhi.
I see that.
I just don't, and this is why I wish it couldn't be. It could be positionless.
Yeah,
because Julius Randle isn't a top 5 person in the league.
No, he's not.
So it just feels really weird to put him there.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I mean, I understand. I've heard a lot of people putting him there. I mean, not a lot of people, but I've heard people putting him there. And I can see it, and I understand where from. So yeah, let's just move on. On to the second team. So for mine, I have Damian Lillard, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, Julius Randle, and Joel Embiid.
Yeah, so basically I have a very similar team. Damian Lillard, Chris Paul, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, Joel Embiid. So basically we have the same guys for first and second team, just switched around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have the same as Landon. I got Damian Lillard, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi, Julius Randle, and Joel Embiid.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much consensus for you guys. Got it.
Yeah. There's not much to be said, I guess. Yeah. Again, positional basketball kind of stinks with this sometimes because Joel Embiid is debatable second best player in the league right now. But
yeah, second for MVP for sure.
Second for MVP. Yeah, I should have phrased that. Yeah. So yeah, moving on to third. David, do you want to, or Matthew go first?
All right, I got my guards are Kyrie Irving, Paul George, Zion, LeBron, and my forward is Rudy Gobert, or center is Rudy Gobert.
Okay. And I've got Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, LeBron James, Paul George, and Rudy Gobert.
It's different. It's different.
Yeah, I have a lot of snubs.
I don't. Again, I kind of did this list last minute, and it's maybe a mistake, especially because it's all season. But I might just kind of be on the end of the season high. But I have Bradley Beal, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, Jason Tatum, Rudy Gobert. Yeah. And I know Westbrook isn't All NBA for the whole season.
I could see why you put Bradley Beal for sure.
Oh yeah, Bradley Beal definitely, because he's second scorer in the league.
Right.
But I also just feel like Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook really pushed. They were almost like considered out of the playoffs this season,
Right.
And they're 7th seed basically. Let's just assume that they're 7th seed.
Yeah, but Russell Westbrook's first half was atrocious. He was like 30-something% from the field, 18 a game. He was averaging a triple-double, but it was like, he had a great second half, and I love watching Russell Westbrook, but I don't think
it was triple-doubles without wins.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so one thing I would say is I feel like it's hard putting two Wizards in there. They're the 7th seed in the East.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to do that. That's why I had Devin Booker. And Chris Paul for 2 Suns. They overachieved a lot more than people thought they would do. So that they had to be rewarded with that, I think.
Like my first draft, I had both Donovan Mitchell and Devin Booker, but then I looked at it and I was like, I had to move people up and down, and that's how I got here. Yeah.
Right. Because you said you had one of the Nets. Who do you have?
I had Kyrie.
Okay. So none of us had Harden. So
no.
Yeah.
The reason I had was he was injured, but he played about the same games as LeBron. So that's kind of like they were both injured, but why do we have LeBron and not Harden? And one reason I say was his time in Houston. Those 8 games in Houston was just not great for him and for his case.
Mm-hmm. That's the only reason he's not on my third team.
Yeah.
The Houston thing.
Yeah, he was just a baby this season. I mean,
right.
Like, it's hard to put someone on All NBA when they were playing like just not even an all-star level for such a fraction for like such a big fraction of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, yeah, and of course there's always going to be snubs and stuff, but okay. So moving on to defense. You want to do?
Sure.
Okay, so on my first team, I have Ben Simmons. Can you guess who my second guard is?
Drew Holiday.
Yeah, it's Drew Holiday. Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, and Rudy Gobert.
Okay. For my guards, I have Drew Holiday and TJ McConnell. I have Giannis and Ben Simmons, and then Rudy Gobert.
Oh, okay.
At
first I was like...
I had Drew Holiday, Ben Simmons, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi, and Rudy Gobert.
Okay,
so that's it. Right.
Oh, nice. We doing something? Or you want to
well, I'm just... Why TJ McConnell?
TJ McConnell's leading the league in steals right now. And he's
not.
He's right behind Jimmy Butler. He's like right behind Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with Miles Turner gone, he's like the only defender we have. And kind of Pacers bias. And
the Pacers are horrible defensively without Miles Turner.
They are horrible defensively. But we can stop guards. We're not stopping big men, we're stopping guards.
Do you have Miles Turner on your second team?
No, because I have Adebayo.
Okay. Because, I mean, I don't feel like someone doesn't necessarily gain a defensive team. I can't think of the word, but they don't necessarily make an all NBA team or defensive team just because of or defensive team. I feel like just because of defensive stats,
right.
But I mean, I definitely see where you're coming from. Like, he's just annoying,
right?
In a good way, and annoying in the way you want to be in basketball,
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Moving on to second team, Matthew. Do you want to give yours?
Sure. I had my guards were I had TJ McConnell and Matisse Thybulle. My forwards were Draymond Green and Giannis, and my center was Bam Adebayo.
Okay. So yeah, I had Alex Caruso, Matisse Thybulle, Draymond Green, Jimmy Butler, and Bam Adebayo for my second team.
I have Matisse Thybulle, Mikal Bridges, Draymond Green, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Clint Capella.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Capella.
Yeah.
I think Bam probably.
I just think I had to put Adebayo on.
Yeah, Bam kind of edges him out in my opinion, but like Clint is really close, really close.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I see both cases again.
Yeah. These limited spots, like a lot of people are worthy for these spots, but you only have 10 guys, so you got to choose 10 guys.
And if actually, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Weird.
So for rookie teams, I assume. So who should?
You go first, David.
Okay, cool. I had LaMelo, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, Sadiq Bey, and Jayshawn Tate.
Mine's the same. Tyrese Halliburton, LaMelo, Anthony Edwards, Jayshawn Tate, Sadiq Bey.
Okay.
I have that same team. Well, Tyrese, Anthony Edwards, Emmanuel Quickly. Wait.
We didn't have Quickly.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant to say. I have the same team. LaMelo, Tyrese, Anthony Edwards, Jayshawn Tate. Replace Sadiq Bey with Emmanuel Quickly. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yeah, I had Quickly on my second team. With Isaiah Stewart, Desmond Bane, Patrick Williams, and Facundo Campazzo.
I have, yeah.
Cole Anthony, Emmanuel Quickly, Isaac Okoro, Isaiah Stewart, and Patrick Williams.
Oh, so you had Okoro and Patrick Williams.
Patrick Williams.
Yeah. Okay. He played a lot of defense.
Right.
You know,
I had Campazzo, Stewart, McDaniels, Sadiq Bey. And I had Wiseman. I'm thinking Wiseman isn't the move now. I'm probably going to go with Patrick Williams, honestly. Yeah, I like Patrick Williams.
I feel like Patrick Williams has been one of the most underrated rookies this year.
Yeah, and I feel like when he got drafted, everyone was like, what the heck are the Bulls doing?
Yeah. He didn't even start in college. Why is he top 5 pick?
But
no, he was good.
He's good. It's solid. And I see him developing into a really good NBA player.
Yeah.
What would you say is Patrick Williams' ceiling?
Borderline All-Star.
Yeah, me too. I think he'd be.
Maybe he makes one or two.
If not that, then yeah. And then I think he'd be an all-defensive player, definitely.
We're into that. But yeah, I mean, it's not like with all these teams. It's not like I'm looking at them and thinking like that person shouldn't have been on there. Like that's ridiculous. I can't believe you had him on there. Like I see where everyone's coming from. But it's just a matter of I thought someone else should be. It's a matter of like I thought this person should be there instead, but I see where you're coming from.
There's so many options. It's amazing that Kevin Durant didn't make it.
Oh, Kevin Durant. Yeah, I even completely forgot about Kevin Durant in my list, but I mean, it makes sense that he wasn't in there just because.
Yeah. But like, if they were healthy, if like LeBron and KD were fully healthy the whole season, it made it so much harder.
And Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they'd be first. LeBron would probably be first team without a doubt.
KD.
LeBron would probably take a guard spot, honestly.
Yeah,
He could.
he would not. He would take. He would take Chris Paul's spot on my first team.
And then Steph Curry would get it, and then it'd be like
Uh-huh.
KD, Antetokounmpo, Jokic.
I don't know if AD would. I don't know. It depends.
But then if Embiid didn't get injured, he might have been on the first team. Like you don't know. It's hard to tell.
No.
Like if you just take out injuries, it would have been a whole different season.
Right.
There wouldn't be LeBron in the play-in.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it might have been, but like it's safe to say that I don't think LeBron would have been in the play-in if there were no injuries this season.
I actually think there'd be no chance of that. But I'm looking forward to LeBron versus Steph in a single game.
Yeah, make sure you watch Monday's video for talk about the play-in. But yeah, I think that about wraps it up. It was kind of how long are we recording?
18 minutes.
But a lot of that was okay. It's kind of a quick video. We kind of went over stuff pretty quick. But yeah, that was just kind of our prediction. Kind of thinking what's going to happen. And we don't even know when all NBA teams are going to be announced. So, and we're going to make a video reacting to them when they come out. But yeah, thanks to Matthew for coming on today's video.
Hey, no problem. It was fun.
Make sure to show me your love, guys, by liking the video. And yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Like, let us know what you thought of the video, whether you disagree or agree with us. Who do you put in, or like who we didn't put in, or something, anything like that. So yeah, just make sure to subscribe, and we are see you Saturday.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right.
Peace.